How are you? How are you, really? Have you been busy? Feels like April's really busy. I've been kind of busy working on my website. If you've noticed, it's getting more colourful if that's possible. Anyway, this week's action ship is for Thelma. I have to look at my phone to read what she wrote. So she wrote me asking about diabetes. I'm actually not going to read you what she wrote, I'm just going to tell you that she wrote asking about diabetes and how she could help herself and also other people. She said that there are people in her family and friends who suffer from diabetes and what can she do to help. So Thelma, I know that you've done some body talk and you say you know the body can heal itself, but you want some other things that you can do to really tap into how can I start to really empower myself so that my body can start to function more and more healthily. So I went on YouTube and I searched diabetes and it wasn't very positive, I have to say. I found a whole bunch of videos that were kind of scary, basically just saying about all the things that can go wrong and how diabetes is incurable and you can manage it if you take the right medication and diet has an influence, but really you're pretty much stuck with it. So if you know me, you know I don't believe any of that stuff, and I know that we can all get our bodies to heal. Now obviously the degree that that is possible is the degree that we're able to tap into that wisdom, and obviously we have life lessons and things to learn with our health. So today I kind of tuned into you, Thelma, and I know you're in the Philippines, right? So you're right way around the world, the other side of the world, to find out what it is that you need to hear. And for everyone else who's watching, whether or not you have diabetes or not, how can you tap into understanding where we can get some more vibrancy from, some more color, some more creation for us to be able to start creating a more vibrant health. So I've brought you in front of this gorgeous tree. Do you remember what this looked like a few weeks ago in my foot video? I showed you this and we were watching the sunset and all the trees were bare, and suddenly the past couple of weeks all the trees have bloomed and it's incredible. So what we're going to do today is access a kind of a new perspective, a new color, a new vibrancy, and literally bring it into our bodies. So you can imagine color or vibrancy or health, but those things are still kind of abstract and they're still outside of us. Usually when we think of color, it's something our eyes have seen. It's something out there. So how can we kind of tap into that information and get it in here? So I want you just to take your hands and just kind of touch your body right now, touch your face, touch your head, and just recognize that there's a whole world that exists inside your skin, in here. And rather than being afraid of it or thinking you can't influence it and you're really just helpless to what the doctors tell you, you really have a big power on that. And that is not just about eating the right food. Obviously that is really important, so is exercise, the thoughts we're thinking, but also how we're able to draw the information from our world and help to feed our inner trees, our inner beauty, our inner color. So I want you to look at my lovely tree here. It's not my tree, it's the planet's tree. I want you to look at the tree and see some of the shape, some of the color, some of the essence of it, and then imagine that you can like zoom into it. You're going to zoom in and you're going to see it in more intricacy, is that a word? More detail basically. And then I want you to imagine that you can literally breathe in that detail, breathe in that color, breathe in that vibrancy, breathe in the information that is in there, and you're going to put your hands on your belly, kind of rub back and forth and imagine that that information is going into your belly. And then let's put the hands on the pancreas, which is slightly on the left here, and send the information in there too. Can you hear Eric making noise around there?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to show them Eric? Eric's back. Nice shot of his bum. You're on camera.
No.
So you're going to take that information and put your hands on your belly and imagine that depth, that color, that intricacy inside of you. So maybe now just go to your pancreas. Now if you've looked up any pictures of the pancreas, you can see that there's so much detail in there. It's not just a blob, although many pictures do depict it as a blob. It isn't a blob. It's got lots of detail in it. So just imagine that you're taking the color and you're just putting it into your pancreas. And when you can start to recognize how much color, how much vibrancy and life you have inside of your body, you will find that you're going to be drawn to eating better foods that are showing their natural beauty. So you're going to want to eat more close to nature, close to the earth, real whole foods, and be able to recognize how much sweetness they have. So if you do have cravings for sugar and for, you know, other processed foods that we know don't support our bodies, try just feeling, okay, what information is in this food, what vibrancy is in it, and imagine that you're consuming that. So Thelma, that's where the action ship took us this week. Look, the action ship. So may it fly to you in the Philippines and also to you wherever you are. I would love your input too. If you have any experience with people who have diabetes, if you have anything you can also share, please post it. Thank you for being a part of this beautiful, supportive community. And if you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do that. You can click this, I've painted this button pink so that you'll be excited to click on it and subscribe to my channel. This means that when I make videos in between the action ships, you will get to see them. And if you're not at laurahamesfranklin.com, make sure you come there and jump on my email list, because I do send out some juicy emails every once in a while that have more insider information that I really can't put in my videos. And that's it. It's not it actually, because now I'm going to go have a cup of tea and eat some ginger snaps, and me and Emily are going to hang out, and then I got some clients coming, and me and Eric are going to go out tonight and do something nice. So it's really not it at all. I'm just turning off the camera for now. So signing out from here, sending you love. Bye!